So Levi, it's recording.
Awesome.
This one's gonna actually go on YouTube for now until we can figure out. I'm probably gonna put it as private until we can figure out something better.
Yeah. Well, things are good. I just got me a barbecue sandwich and a peanut butter blizzard at the Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah. Sounds good considering I only had like $8 to buy McDonald's again.
Well, that's your fucking fault.
Oh yeah, I've always been. But
All right, let's see if we can get on the expressway. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
oh, hitchhiking. Dumbass. No thumbs up for you.
Does that mean I don't get any thumbs ups?
No likes for this.
Alright, about 86 miles into Lamont.
Yeah, this almost works if I put another zip tie right here to hold this.
Zip tie, cap it.
I won't make it work.
Cap it, zip tie, and Velcro.
So this video does become public, I'm just letting everyone know I'm ghetto rigging this with zip ties for right now.
Ghetto rings everything.
Until I can afford an actual phone up for the window.
Word of advice to all you new truckers out there. Buy a bag of zip ties and a box of Velcro. Baling wire would be helpful too.
Perfect.
Yeah, but all you can see is my ugly ass.
Oh, you're driving.
Looks like he's trying to build some kind of a trap for somebody that likes to steal shit.
The fact that there's a camera mounted right below it too.
Are you done fucking with that thing?
No, not yet.
So Kevin, tell me about that.
It's a great company. You're a solo driver. I mean, team driving has shown it's worth it.
So about that 19 cents a mile.
Yeah, it's great when you actually get miles. When you don't get miles, it sucks.
So what is it? The November 21st, the week of Thanksgiving, and we're hauling a goddamn empty trailer to Lamont.
During 8 to 9% raise in reefer movement, you're
Yeah.
hauling empty, yes.
The reefer freight index is up 8%, and we're hauling a fucking deadhead load. Do I get to swear on your channel?
Sure, why not? We're all truckers here, right? I mean, or you're aspiring to be a trucker, and if that's the case, you might as well get used to it because that's what you're going to get a lot, especially if you have to get one of these. You hear it all the time, especially at like 3 in the morning when truckers come into the truck stop. The rest there is all pissed off because someone either took the spot that they wanted or any number of reasons.
Basically like a bunch of little kids fighting over shit.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's fun to sit back and just listen to, especially when you're on your reset or just hanging around. Just listen to these guys argue, try to pawn off TVs that are probably broken. Anybody want TV? It's 32 inch, it's video. Got one of them DVD players.
It's an inside story.
Well, yeah, it was a pretty good day.
There's never a dull moment in this truck.
I can vouch for that one.
Never a dull moment.
If there's a dull moment, it's because we're both sleeping. So,
message do you have for future FFE drivers or current FFE drivers just getting into the gig?
Patience. Patience is virtue.
A whole lot of it.
You're gonna need it. And if you're transferring from another job where like right now you have a secure job but you want to go into trucking, you're gonna choose FFE. It's a great program, great school, but make sure you have plenty of money saved to make that transition, because about 2 to 3 months down the road, during that transition period of you training to you actually going on the road like we are right now, you could have a week or two where you don't make any money. And you're going to need that spare cash just in case. So always have at least a $2,000 buffer. If you don't have that, you need to at least have a credit card, because there's going to be times where your finances don't line up. Yeah, and make sure that everything in your home life's straight. I mean, we've come out, we had it for the most part straightened out. You still get a lot of stress going on at home. You gotta remember that you gotta leave it at home. If you bring it on the road, you're gonna start making mistakes, getting trucks stuck, or misjudging turns, or misjudging your backing and stuff like that. You want to keep your mind as straight as possible.
That's a big number one. If you're the kind of guy or woman where your spouse has to get a hold of you every 30 minutes, or your kids have to get a hold of you every 30 minutes, and you got all kinds of problems going on at home, there's no fucking way you can be successful out here. No way.
But I think another big thing for everyone to be prepared when they come in, know what season you're coming in on, especially like weather-wise, temperature-wise. You gotta mentally prepare yourself for that. Like right now, we started like what, October, so it was still fairly warm when we started.
Yeah, we actually got off the trainer truck. Yeah, was it October 10th?
Yeah, it was October 10th is when we actually picked this truck up. But yeah, we picked Miranda up, our nice, lovely Freightliner Cascadia Evolution, October 10th, and started running that day. But you gotta prepare yourself, and not only mentally but physically be prepared for like cold, hot weather, and just some of the locations you're gonna go to. A lot of the locations aren't that bad. Like we go to California 2 to 3 times a month, so it's normally not that cold in California. And besides, for some reason Stockton was pretty cold last time we were there. But you want to make sure you have cold weather gear, so like a jacket, sweatshirts, gloves, hats, stuff like that. Also bring gear so when you go to fuel, whether it be your truck or if you're on a trainer's truck, bring like gloves and stuff like that, so that way you're not getting your hands dirty, you're not getting diesel all over the place. And that, or when you use gloves, you can turn around and just peel them off, throw them back in the, like we store ours in the door of the truck, so they're right there. And then when you go into the Loves or TA or Petro, wherever you happen to be fueling, you just peel them off and wash your hands out. Be nice and clean. You don't have to worry about being all dirty and covered. But so what you got, Levi?
Oh, there's definitely a lot of little tips that I can't think of at the moment. Why is this van going so damn slow?
Who knows?
Okay, so the exit back there was blocked. I remember seeing the construction truck.
Yeah.
So I got to take an alternate, which is going to be another 10 miles. Oh, I mean, speaking of the subject,
I hear this all the time.
he hears that all the time.
Yeah.
Biggest thing that I'm still learning, always get a plan for your trip. Always pre-plan your trip.
As best you can. Yeah.
Never just blindly go on your trip and trust your GPS 100%, because it will get you in trouble. I mean, if you have a road atlas or even on your phone, just kind of go over it briefly, write it down if you need to, or just at least get a mental note. Make sure the roads that you are on are actual truck roads.
Tracks is decent for if you're starting, and if you have granted FFE and KLM. I know FFE. I'm not sure about KLM. If you're gonna be a company driver, this book right here, just pick it up in any Loves. It'll give you the location of any Loves that's in the United States that's open. It'll give you the coordinates, the address, the phone numbers, the fax numbers, and then it'll tell you what types of things it has. So like right now I'm looking at Indiana. I'll just pick one. I'll pick Angola because we've been there twice already. And it tells me the latitude, longitude, the telephone, the fax number. It tells me how many parking spots it has. And it'll also tell you what restaurants it might have. So like the one in Angola, Indiana has a Hardee's. And it also has showers, tire pass, cat scales, tire service. It'll tell you every little feature that it has. Also, in addition to this, if you have a smartphone, I really recommend downloading each one of the major truck stops apps. It's very helpful. I have, I think, all three major ones. I have TA Petro, Pilot Flying J, and the Loves app. And I have rewards cards to each one of those, so that way when you fuel up, you get rewards points and free showers and stuff like that. It's helped us save a lot of money on showers, and when we get time, we just kick back and relax, so you don't have to spend money all the time. But what else there is right now while we still got this going?
Well, obviously, saving money in your first couple months is critical. Some people are better at it than others. I know I'm not the best at it. You know, if I see a casino, I'll run to the casino whenever chance I get, but I'm still responsible with my money. You know, a lot of people get a refrigerator. We actually haven't gotten one yet, which is kind of stupid, but money's been a little bit tight. But once you get a refrigerator, you can start to save a whole lot of money. You can go to the grocery store for sandwiches and stuff like that, drinks, whatnot.
Yeah, the more you can buy outside of the truck stop, I'm not knocking the truck stops at all because we practically live there. But the more you can buy outside of the truck stop, you'll save in the long run. Truck stops prices are normally jacked up compared to what a normal grocery store or Walmart, stuff like that. The prices there, the grocery stores and Walmart are going to be a lot less. So you can buy more for your money. I think we might, guess, I'm probably saying, probably spend about $10 to $15 a day eating. Where if we went to a Walmart, I could buy enough food to last me for the week and probably spend like 30 bucks. So it's a pretty good investment if you can get a fridge. And they also sell little electric stoves that plug into your cigarette lighter, and you can cook up burgers and hot dogs and stuff like that on them. Like he said, we haven't gotten one yet because money's been pretty tight. But yeah, it's definitely a good investment. Also, an investment would be like baby wipes and like all your truck cleaning necessities. Like we have Clorox wipes and baby wipes and Windex and all that stuff here on the truck. So
Plenty of paper towels.
yeah, plenty of paper towels. I mean, if you need to clean anything, your windows, your mirrors, it comes in handy. The Lysol wipes come in handy, or the Clorox wipes come in handy for like cleaning the floor, the dashboard, steering wheel, your hands if they get too dirty, even though it says don't use on your hands. But it's a pretty good investment, pretty good plan to keep plenty of stuff, just like that. Another recommendation, depending on the company, and I'm putting this out to the FFU people in particular, but write down all your loads. We'll show you in another video what your load board will look like, or what your load plan here will look like in here. But you want to make sure to write every trip that you make, whether it be a deadhead load, a bobtail load, or a bobtail out to go pick up something. Just write down everything, so that way you have proof that you've done it. You might not have something here in the Qualcomm, but you'll have some piece of paper saying, hey, I went here. I went from California and see what that load exactly was and tell what happened to the paperwork. If you're line haul, 90% of the time the paperwork's going to end up right at the terminal, so you're going to direct the people right to the terminal that you drop your load off at. So.
Yep. I can't think of anything else right now, Kevin, but there's definitely a whole lot of information that we've learned in the past, I can say about 6 weeks now.
Yeah.
You know, and if there's anything we can think of, we'll definitely share it, right?
Well, that's the whole plan of this. And for those people that actually have already started watching this, well, granted, they won't watch for another 5-10 minutes once it loads, but for the people that have already started watching this channel, I know I've met a couple of you at the Lancaster School. Just keep your heads up. Remember, it may seem bad. I mean, hell, we have our problems, we have our ups and downs every day, but just hang in there. It's worth it. It's definitely good, you know, seeing the whole country and having someone else pay for it. So
Patience.
Yeah.
Patience.
keep patient. Just know that, you know, whether it be dispatch, maintenance, whoever, eventually they will help you. You just have to find the right person and the right question to ask. So if anybody has any questions for us, you can just put it up in a comment and we'll try to get it in the next